Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see noun and its types. So we'll move on towards the explanation. There are total 11 types of noun and we will see them one by one. First one we will see, that is abstract noun. An abstract noun is a type of noun that you can't see or touch. An abstract noun may include aspect, concept, idea, experience, state of being, trait, quality, feeling, or other entity that can be experienced that can't be experienced with five senses. Example: communication, happiness, wealth, kindness, love. These are all the examples which you can feel or which you can feel but you can't touch it. So these are called as abstract noun. Second type is concrete noun. A concrete noun is a noun that can be identified through our five senses. The five senses: taste, touch, sight, hearing, or smell. So we'll consider one example. Would someone please answer the phone? In the example which I spoke now, in this example, the noun phone is a concrete noun. As we can see it, we can touch it, even we can smell it. So these are all the concrete noun. Example: car, house, light, rain. We can see car, we can touch our car. We can see the house, we can touch our house. So the things which you can see and you can touch with your five senses are called as concrete nouns. The third type is common noun. A common noun is a generic name for a place, person, thing in a class or a group. We can call it commonly are called as common noun. Example: building, cloud, goat, tree. These things we can call it commonly. There is a tree, this is a building. Okay, these are called as common noun. Now proper noun. A proper noun is a noun which is used in the name of a particular person, place, organization, or a thing. They begin with a capital N. Example: New York. New York is a proper noun. It is a name, so hence we call it as a proper noun. Rohan is a proper noun because it is the name of a boy. Now we will move on toward the singular noun. A singular noun refers to one person, place, or a thing. That type of noun refers to more than one person are called as plural nouns. So here both the examples are given. See, cloud is singular, but in plural we call this as clouds. Dog is singular, in plural we call this as dogs. Leaf, leaves. Person, but here we see people. So these are singular noun and plural nouns. In singular noun we indicate only a single person, thing, or a place. In plural noun we indicate the plural forms of the things. We indicate two or more things. We refer to two or more things. Now we'll move on to countable noun. Countable noun is a noun which you can count easily. For example, cloud, dog, leaf, person. In commonly we can't count the clouds, but we have considered the example. Okay, you can count the dogs. How many number of dogs you can see? You can count the dog. The number of leaves, person, you can count them. So hence we consider them as countable nouns. Uncountable nouns are the nouns which you can't count. Okay, example: hair, rice, water. These are the examples of uncountable noun. You can't count milk. You can't say give me one milk or two milk. Okay, you count it as common, like 1 liter of milk, 2 liters of milk. So these are called as uncountable nouns. Now moving on to collective noun. Collective noun is a word referring to a collection of things that are taken as a whole. Most collective nouns in everyday speech are not specific to one kind of thing, as such as the word of groups, which can be applied to peoples or dogs. Okay, collective nouns means committee, group, team, crowd of the people. Okay, so these all are the collective nouns. Now we will move on towards the compound nouns. Compound nouns are the words for people, animal, place, thing, or ideas made up of two or more words. Sometimes compound noun appears as two separate words. Example: moonlight. Here moon and light are two separate words, but together moonlight is a perfect word. So hence we can call it as a compound noun. photograph, toothbrush, full moon, Christmas tree, swimming pool are some of the example of compound nouns. Now last one is possessive noun. Possessive noun is a noun which shows the possession or ownership. The thing which you own are called as possessive noun. Example: dad's shirt, Rose's car, his book, Rohan's book. This all examples shows the possession or ownership. So these are possessive nouns. Here we have completed the second topic of grammar, that is noun and its type. If you like it, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.